Hello creatives, welcome to Artist Star. My name is Beth and I'm at the gallery today for the Zodiac series. And this reading is for Scorpio, whose correlating major arcana card is the Death card. And this is the Artist card, which represents you as the open vessel, ready to receive whatever source can draw from the well of creativity and abundance, right? All the plenty. And so first I drew a spiritual message card. You got Be Proud. And for the color Goddess, you got Emerald. Lots of green here. I always see green as fertility. So very, very nice. This spread is another of the Tarot for Creatives by Marielle, and it's a new spread about creative roadblocks. So these two cards are about what to embody in a meditation in order to be ready and to absorb whatever you can from this reading. Hopefully it resonates and you get something really good out of it. Okay, so let's get started. Let's start with the Be Proud card. Look at that. There's just something so gorgeous about peacock feathers. And her hands just ready to receive, and such gratitude in the face. So you've accomplished something big, Scorpio. It says it's time to celebrate all that you've achieved, all that you are, and all that you will become. Every once in a while, it's important to stop and acknowledge what you've achieved and be proud. So beautiful. All right, that's a very nice message. And then you got the emerald. And oof, who doesn't love emeralds? And the flower is the myrtle spurge or splurge. So yeah, now this is about fortune and luck and luxury. As you can see, all of the good fortune, the four-leaf clover, the grasshopper, the lucky Chinese coin. And yeah, so luck is on your side at this time. Time to take a chance. Good fortune is coming your way. All good messages to embody and get yourself ready for. Feeling accomplished and feeling lucky. I like it already. So an interesting spread here for uncovering creative roadblocks. This pile here is what is currently my biggest roadblock when it comes to creating. This one, what am I not seeing about this obstacle? What is this obstacle trying to teach me? And what do I need to let go of to overcome this obstacle? Okay, let's get started. So Scorpio, you got the Empress. So this is a really highly accomplished card. So clearly you have just done yourself justice. I mean, you must have just gotten through something that is incredibly rewarding. And you got the King of Clubs. So this is through sacrifice. The King of Clubs is through sacrifice, and you get to at the top of your intellectual game with this card. So yeah, this tells me that you are now swimming with the big fishes. And then you got the Scythe, which is knowing exactly what to cut out and what to keep. Interesting obstacle. I had to think about that one for a little while, but then it dawned on me. After success, what comes next? Something bigger, perhaps? Maybe not so easy to get to. So I think maybe it is having one big success and now you're possibly having doubts about being able to have another, right? It's hard to top yourself. And that's what this pile here is talking about. This is, what am I not seeing about that obstacle? So you got the Ace of Cups in reverse. So normally it would be, of great foundation of an emotionally rewarding bit. But right now you're kind of struggling. It's set you on this course of self-doubt and not knowing where the next inspiration, creativity, or whatever is going to be coming from. Where's the muse? What are you going to do? I know, it's crazy. And the Eight of Diamonds, which is self-validating, and the Heart. So this tells me that you're struggling coming up with that next best thing to top whatever it was you just got through. That is a big one, because the Eight of Diamonds is also the Hanged Man energy. So that is all about looking at something from a different point of view. You've got this Rahu energy as well, because that is all about getting out of your comfort zone and finding what will work through experimentation and possibly having it not be the most comfortable place to go looking. Very interesting energy around the eights. So it's also time for introspection, to contemplate the value from within for your self-validation, or just that innate knowing of a value of another purple people, place, or thing, some successful development in your skills and talents, or rewards, financial rewards, because it's diamonds. So interesting. Yeah. So that's what you're not seeing, is that it's tripping you up in order to find that next best thing to make a commitment to. Or perhaps you do. Maybe you do have that inclination that that's exactly how to get out of your own way feeling. So next is, what is this obstacle trying to teach you? You got the Wheel of Fortune. So that's an interesting card to have a lesson in, because it's telling you that it's all comes around in cycles. It's success after failure after success, around and around and around, as Source sees fit to give you. And you got the Seven of Clubs, which is Saturn energy, Tower energy. It's challenges with your thoughts and ideas, because this is knowledge seeking, intellectual, and self-validating, how to learn to be self-validating through all of these sequences of kind of hard lessons, right? And you got the Sun card, which is success. So it's lovely that you get the success card over this Wheel of Fortune, because it just says that you've got the character to get through these cycles, these hard lessons learned the hard way. And knowing what to eliminate, right? You obviously are very good at that. And knowing what to throw out and invite in new. It is this Seven of Clubs is a very restless, abundant energy. It's ready to explore and experiment. It is a great opportunity for an unexpected breakthrough. So that's really lovely for exactly what you need. And you've got the strength to do it, right? Because it's telling you, you know this, and that it's reminding you that you've got this, that it might not be easy. It's going to be probably more difficult than you might imagine, but You can get there from here. So the thing that you want to remember is to not be stuck in a victim mode. You know, that, whoa, why me? Why am I not being able to get through this roadblock, if you will? Why can't I see the next vision, or, you know, the next inspiration that's going to help me have another hit, right? What's next? So don't wallow in that. You don't need to. You've got the Sun card here, and you are very able to get through this cycle and on to the next. When it starts to turn up into the rewards and successes. Might not be feeling it right now, but it's coming around. It is on its way. So this pile is, what do I need to let go of in order to overcome this obstacle? So you got the Emperor, and you got the Nine of Clubs and the Lock and Key in reverse. Now I just want to remind you that you got the Empress up here. Very beautiful card. Lots of clubs here. The King, the 7, the 9, a lot of movement, a lot of swift energy. And let's not forget that the King incorporates all of the abilities of the 7s, 8s, and 9s. So you've got the King of Clubs, the 7, and the 9. You're only missing the 8. So this is a very intellectual spread here. And along with the Emperor and the Empress, you've got it covered. But this Emperor, this is also can be someone that is oppressive, and it can be someone that is possibly got the reins on you. Possibly you're beholden to this person for coming up with your next success. Say if you are a book writer and they're looking for the sequel, who's going to be pushing you? Well, the publisher. And if you're an artist, who's going to be pushing you and wanting to give you the next big opening because you've had one so successful showing, and now they're looking to sign you up for another one right away. It's that kind of energy that is coming through in this reading for you, only because you got the 9 of Clubs as well. So the 9 of Clubs is all about surrendering a preconceived idea or notion. So this is about intellectually letting go of something in order to have a new outlook on life, and that conclusion and problem solving. So this person, if this is what is ringing true for you, because it can also be you putting yourself under this kind of pressure. And the idea here is to lighten up a little bit, let Source guide you, and you will get the answer. I'm going to read what it says here on the Lock and Key. Inspiration unlocks the door. Solutions are the key to success and more. Miracles and insight are easy to trace once the final piece tumbles into place. So the final piece is for you to give yourself a break, lighten up a little, let that preconceived conclusion of a preconceived idea, just finding that solution to a preconceived idea, and knowing that that problem solving is working it out. It is manifesting, Source manifesting for you that intuitive solving this information. It is time to look and see the strengths and weaknesses about yourself. or some other person, place, or thing. So this is either you or it's someone that you are beholden to. So whether that resonates one way or another, you can take this as it may. But this is a really very high vibe intellectual read here, and you have every opportunity to successfully see the truth about some instinctual preconceived thing. This is K2 energy. So this is something that you've brought with you from a past life to work through in this life. Important information for you to have, because that's how you are going to figure out how to open this lock and key. So yeah, let go of that preconceived notion of whatever it was that holds you yourself in this pattern, or allows you to be held in this pattern by someone else. And that would relate back to the 7 of Clubs. So you've got what it takes. You just needed to hear it. Well, I hope this resonates, and thank you for listening. And as always, happy creating.